love it, from the first two to the last two. I don't think I'm an alcoholic because I can pretty much stop, really honestly stop. To illustrate the point, I will not drink at least until the next TopTenz. Yeah, I wasn't even close. I totally drank before this episode. To be fair, I didn't know it would take so long for me to get to this episode. I lasted over a week. That's pretty good. The idea of never drinking again is very upsetting to me. Hello, you gods and goddesses out there. I am Eric. This is a very special episode of TopTenz. I will be drinking on camera. I've earned it. It's been a hard week. The temperature is going to get to 109. Most of my childhood time around fall, things were starting to get normal again. There wasn't fires all the time. This new normal is really something. I have one more week to get out 2 more videos, basically. Feels like there's just never enough time anymore. I really am trying to do it all at once. I'll admit, I'm a little bit tired. Hopefully, pretty soon, I will just be relaxed. Going to do an interesting thing while I'm doing my TopTenz. For every one that I give you, I will take a drink. You get to see what the process is. You get to see, my little scientist, how each individual drink has an effect on me. I'm going to do the disclaimer. I am a horrible person. Please do not do anything I do, say anything I say, think anything I think, or drink anything I drink. Alcohol kills over 10 people in America every year. It makes all of your worst ideas seem like the best ideas. It is wonderful, but it is also terrible. And sometimes it's both at the same time. I am not in any way endorsing any kind of these alcoholic beverages unless the alcohol companies give me money, in which case I do. If they give me more money, I will drink beverages I have no interest in drinking. And if they give me even more money, I will say I enjoy these drinks even if I do not. Thank you. All right. Trying this for the first time. One of my favorite mixed drinks is an old-fashioned. Trader Joe's has done the mix for me. It's not bad. Doesn't necessarily taste like an old-fashioned though. I love the colors. It is sweet and it's got a bite. Oof. It's kind of hard. I mean, shit. So number one is that it is refreshing and delicious. Beer particularly is just a great, refreshing drink for me. To the point that I'll even, if I'm trying to dry out for a while, I'll do those fake beers. I throw them in the freezer. I drink them ice cold. Every time it just transports me. A part of me is actually fooled into relaxing for that day. All right, so this is a double, so it counts as 2. 5. It is a known quantity. Unlike other drugs, you could be scientific with this. You could measure out exactly how much of this liquid you put into this glass. I could tell already that I better pace myself a little more carefully. I didn't eat anything today. I usually know that I'm going to be a bit louder, a bit more annoying to my friends. If I drink enough, I will be completely stupid, stuck in a video game police station and just milling around and around and around and never heavy rain. Holy shit. I'm going to knock this out, and then I'm going to watch the new episode of the House of the Dragon. This is a Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. I've always been a very big fan of Samuel Adams' sampler packs, 6 different beers to a case. Yeah, once I joined Costco, it's pumpkiny. All right, note the time. I'm definitely feeling it. Number 9 is that alcohol erases anxiety. Beer gets rid of my fear. At least for a little while, you don't have to worry about climate change or bills, nuclear holocausts or classic holocausts, your pets, your kids, your place in human history. You don't have to worry about the rainforest or coronavirus, taxes, or tax season. You don't have to worry about a goddamn thing. You don't even have to worry about yourself. You could just exist for a little while. Just be here for 5 minutes. It's so good that it's almost counterintuitive. Woo! Yeah! Oh shit! Kill that crab feeder guy. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh! What the fuck?
Oh, so good.
So good!
Anyway, that gets to number 4. It makes time pass enjoyably. I'm never more comfortable in my skin than right now. Never have less that I owe the world right now. Oh, you literally, feel the tension leave me. 805 by Firestone Walker is a very respectable beer. It's a beer that suffers from just the right amount of imagination. The drinks are not keeping pace with the reasons I love alcohol, and maybe that's for the best. 8, it gives me just the right amount of energy. Again, if it's a case where the right amount means the most comfortable in your skin. What alcohol does to the intellect is inexcusable, but what it does to consciousness, very rewarding. 7 is the liver heals. What a beautiful, magical thing the liver is. I guess an alcoholic is just someone that can't care about his liver enough to let it heal. I'll always be that far from being an alcoholic. That I promise. I got my eye on you. I'm going to admit that I've lost track of how many drinks I've had. It's either 5 or 6. Angel's Envy is a solid whiskey. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished in port wine barrels. Oof. A modicum of sweetness followed by a razor slash to the gut. Number 2 is it makes you feel better about people. I've never been an angry drunk. Part of me that's trying to come out is not the part that feels bad about people, but the one that feels awesome about people. I love you guys. You're great. Beer, because it has water. 6, because it encourages experimentation. Wine, there's whiskey, there's bourbon, there's cognac. There's cognac that exists outside of France. There's champagne, absinthe, vodka, wine coolers. It is relatively cheap and it is insanely available. I do not have to go to my local alcohol dealer, provided that I'm not too concerned about the taste. I could get where I need to be for dollars on the hour. Are you having a sandwich or a pizza? 2 prawn,
un sandwich,
un sandwich.
une pizza.
Yeah. sometimes it pays to end where you started. Number 3, it helps me grieve. There he is. It's always right there underneath the surface. Whatever it is I'm supposed to feel at the right time, the right place, I am grateful for alcohol for just letting the necessary happen.
Times one has to choose between the lesser of two evils. Would you rather have your thoughts clouded by pain or from taking a narcotic to block the pain?
Hey Siri, call Mom at home. Well, which one would you rather listen to, the old me or the new me? Yeah, you could just click on the fake me, but the real me, you just have to engage. This is Stewart's. May God have mercy on your soul. All right, Mom, are you ready for... Are you ready for an episode of Unlikely Friendships? I never need to be drunker than this. The Asiatic black bear and the black cat. Blood ties don't bind them. Something else keeps them together. Good. You ready to read The War Nurse? Chapter 23. None of that was true, of course. It was a matter of battle within myself. And when you catch up with a cat, you find it's now a leopard. All right, Mom. Let's end it there for now. I love you too. I'll be in touch. Very soon. So it's a little bit later. I think it's time for the mailbag. Mailbag. Hippity hoppity. Mailbag. You guys, you're so beautiful. What do you do the first chance I give you to express yourselves? God, this is a lot of work. I make one request for people to leave comments. The comments increased by literally hundreds of percentages. Pat DeMarco says, eerily good. Looking forward to the next episode. Boo! I'm scary good. I got this guy, man. William Richardson is back, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Love the realness. I want to see more. Thank you. If you keep watching, I'll keep making. That's all I can say for now. Weston Schulte. Doesn't anybody use a fake name anymore? Shit. Weston Schulte says, locked in. Here from the beginning. I do miss the ambience energy of the outside a bit. But nice to see you, of course. I'm going to try to make anywhere between 35 and 39% outside. Just keep watching. I appreciate your watchiness. Kristen Highland says, love the realness and learning about you. You are driven for sure. We all have to start somewhere. It's huge you started. You motivate me to want to be more me than feel again. I feel I have put it all to the side, or maybe I just never learned how to truly feel or be. I cannot handle rejection, so hard for me to do anything. I am a people pleaser and just want to do good and be a good human. I am lost. That speaks to me. I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through. I think you should at least live your life fully enough to feel what you need to feel. Because this world's fucking crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. Any sanity, any real bearing on reality is going to start with yourself. So, listen to that voice a little bit and follow that voice a little bit. And it might upset the voices around you, but in the end, it's going to work for everybody's benefit, because you can't necessarily give others what they need if you're not doing right by yourself. It's easier said than done. And, I'm listening, okay? I'm listening. So somebody left a comment on my first TopTenz, which proves that comments go in both directions. Nelly Troiani, kudos to you for being able to bare your soul to the world. I listened to both 0001 and 0002 and saw the progression of 0002. I feel a catharsis taking place, and I'm looking forward to more revelations. I'm glad that you are getting joy by helping others, because when it comes down to it, it's probably why we are all on this earth. At least it's the only thing that makes sense to me. My husband wonders why you feel the need to be famous, since fame usually comes with many pitfalls. Keep them coming and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. That is a beautiful message. I'm glad I'm getting better. Why you feel the need to be famous, since fame usually comes with many pitfalls. That's absolutely true. I will say being anonymous also comes with a whole bunch of pitfalls. One may say even more pitfalls. The famous pitfalls might be deeper, but the poor anonymous pitfalls are plentiful and deep enough. He'll fuck you up in the end. Alright, that's pretty much it for now. And again, I appreciate the watch. I think we all learned something very important today.